Polarized. Nice. Oh, goodness. I do. I even grabbed tissues. A couple of them, at least. And water. Choose wisely. Why does it tell me that at chapter 5? Why didn't it tell me that at chapter 1? It did, but satire. And away we go. Okay. Yep, okay, so I am waking up where I was afraid I was gonna wake up. I can't believe it was Mr. Jefferson, though. Like, I didn't have much suspicion until the very end. Like, there was just something about the way he came into that scene with Chloe that I didn't feel right. And I trusted him. I'm not okay with that. He's very good at framing people. It's very fucked up. And he just killed Chloe. So that's a thing. Who is tied up? Who is that? Is that Nathan? What the fuck is happening?
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room.
Hold on, Piglet. I'll let you know. The stream went down, so like it's not gonna be the right time.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
We're going on 7 hours. Does this game have multiple endings? I honestly don't know. We're gonna find out together, but I honestly don't know. Oh god, okay, that's Victoria, and she is naked. I kind of want to look, but I don't want to look because she's naked, but...
Max, you have to find a way out of here.
That's Victoria, holy shit. Okay. Okay, we got one foot.
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
Come on. I need to find something that...
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Focus on the photo.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Oh shit. We have to change. We have...
That's great. Oh, Max.
Oh god. That's creepy.
This angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Are you his daddy?
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes.
Can we stop this? Please, Max?
It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe, right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups.
I can't rewind.
Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter.
Are we gonna have to replay the entire game with the knowledge that it's Mr. Jefferson? That's gonna be fucking a long time.
I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week
you're
than
okay,
maybe
Kyle.
your whole life.
I'm glad the kiddo went back to sleep. Sleeps are good.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Maybe. Kind of excites me. Like... Oh, here we go. Dude, this is nuts. I had a really weird specific suspicion when Mr. Jefferson entered the
Jesus. I
the
can't
party,
believe that happened.
and that was the only time I've had an
So
inclination
sick.
that he was the one. It's fucked up.
Oh,
Oh, I'm back. I'm back here. Okay. Folder.
wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them.
Okay. Oh, these are new.
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Is that the only one I have? Probably.
I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face.
Yep, that looks like it's the only one. Let's go.
This might work. Please work.
Ugh.
Wise, yet so innocent.
Got it. This is nuts. I'm gonna pass out again from doing it too much, though. It's a known issue we have.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear.
We just woke
Mr.
up here, so we're
Jefferson.
going further back. We're
Why
getting
are
there.
you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
You fuck off with my Kate. Like, don't you dare touch her. She is way too amazing for your psychotic ass.
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Then why did you blame David Madsen for stalking Kate? Of course he was the only person who was about to find out the truth. Irony. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Damn.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan.
So
It
he's not
happens
his
often
daddy.
in teacher-student
His
relationships.
surrogate daddy.
It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why?
Damn.
Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so...
I want to read his
Look
book.
at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan.
He's dead.
I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
No. Just let me break the fuck free. I don't want to be here.
Sorry. This is not art.
I am not good at sitting still.
Is purity personified.
Ooh. Ooh, yes.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
I wish you could. Okay. Now.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max. I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me.
Shit. No.
There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent.
Thank
Look
you.
at that shot, Max. You can do
Peace.
so much
Out.
better.
Bye. We out of here. We're done. Yep, you can shove your selfie stick up your ass. I'm out. We're done. Into the past. Come on. Come on.
Oh, now this one. This is purity personified.
There.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of
We out. Let's go.
Max.
Fuck off, Mr. Jefferson. I got shit to do.
Any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of
Imagine
desperation.
that. Right back to the beginning.
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
Oh. Well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday
Time
Heroes
to change time.
The winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
art world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
All
I
right.
have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo, so...
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
555-630-8243.
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on the shot, and I'm sure...
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
You have just like participating. By putting yourself out there...
I want to know what I said. Oh, it's under the... Just don't about the body.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded.
Good job, Max.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole.
This photographic world is...
So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
Okay, okay.
The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Absolutely. And...
It doesn't matter what happens to me. Victoria, it's nice to know how you really feel.
My phone is dead and I'm bored. Time to bust out my posy. Why did you give up on the world for the image? Because I suck, but Marshall Joshua rules. Everyone in here loves him. But he only seems to care about Maxie. I want to hate her, but she wouldn't care. Envy is a sin. Such the poetry.
I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria.
Kate? Kate. Yes. Hi, Kate.
Hi, Kate.
Absolutely, we need to make sure we
Hey, Max.
Kate,
we're not losing Kate.
listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Okay. Alright, Alyssa was here. She is not here anymore. Give photo.
Mr. Jefferson? We need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it was you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
Bye!
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and Maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Oh, okay, so I don't have to do the whole story. I was actually kind of looking forward to doing the whole thing. Or it's just gonna get me past all of like the stuff where I get distracted and search around. Okay, so we told Mr. Madison, and he got busted. They told him about the bodies. Okay, so these are images that are changing the past. Kate still tried to commit suicide. There's Rachel's body being found, it looks like. Chloe freaking out about it all. I won. Woohoo! Hell yeah. And Chloe didn't die. Okay, so we said everything correct, I'm guessing? And all that stuff disappears. The only person that would remember it would be me too. But Rachel's still dead, like I can't fix that. Kinda sad. You like that other girl's outfit?
Whoa!
Victoria? She does dress rather fancy.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time.
This time? How many times we've done this? Local
Good work,
teacher
David.
arrested. Nice. You can't text on an airplane. Holy shit, you roll Max. I'm so
Chloe.
proud of you, my superstar.
Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
I don't see how this stops a giant tornado from hitting the town. But we did stop a lot of people from getting abused and bullied and all other sorts of stuff.
Be careful. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
6 letters blue. How the hell am I supposed to figure that out?
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Window.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Nobody calls it Frisco, so please don't.
Use.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
You're taking a snooze, good sir.
Excuse me, sir. Your phone has to be shut off.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Two Moon Diner? Amid all the environmental chaos in Acadia Bay, such as the unseasonal snowfall and the beached whales, some residents reported seeing two full moons last night around 8 p.m. So it's just the next day. Witnesses claim the double moons were clear in the night sky until clouds covered them up shortly after they appeared. No cell phone or video footage has surfaced yet, which has led meteorologists to believe the imaginations are in overdrive due to recent eco havoc. Blackwell Security uncovers bunker and scandal. Acting on a series of tips from David Madison, head of security at Blackwell Academy, police officers descended Tuesday on a bizarre underground chamber allegedly used by teacher Mark Jefferson and student Nathan Prescott to drug, kidnap, and photograph young women. Although there were no other signs of physical or sexual assault on the victims, the disturbing revelations have sent shockwaves through the tranquil city of Arcadia Bay. Even Sean Prescott, the most powerful businessman in the area, is under investigation for his role as the owner of the farmhouse where the high-tech darkroom studio was located. Nice. GG team.
These are FCC rules, sir.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear
GG Team
skies
Justice,
and cool
hell yeah.
60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air.
Is that the
Come fly
principal?
with us
I'm on
anytime.
vacation with the principal.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller
Yep.
so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's awkward.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining.
Uh,
We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
He seems okay now. Now that the Prescotts aren't like
Oh, Christ.
bugging
Another
him.
nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
No. What is happening? Excuse me, game? Am I having like blackout stuff happen? Birdie! I like the birdie. Damn.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done. Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
Cool. Unfortunately, we weren't playing the game when she took that picture, so... Food.
I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
That's the principle.
I know it's kind of simple, but I find... Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects the focus. Oh, very smart.
Thanks, my dude.
Like, I do not understand art.
It's okay. Sometimes it's not meant to be understood.
Well, I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
I guess everybody is a photographer now.
That is
Jealous?
different. Loving the retro vibe.
I always get so inspired whenever I come here. Hey, I love your shot. I just wanted to say congratulations, and I hope you get a lot more attention.
Everyday hero.
That's a journalist. I have words for you.
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah.
And glitches.
Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their arts section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images, so I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
Woohoo. Da 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 da.
Bad exposure, bad framing, bad picture. I could have done this so much better.
Wow.
This makes me feel so like I was back in high school. Usually these kind of contests, they put me to sleep, but I like how this show is about specific actions, you know, not just abstractions. The Zeitgeist is doing some unique stuff this year.
God, you must be the everyday hero from Blackwell. My name is Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts. I'd love to talk about you being a residency next spring. Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet.
Okay.
I wonder if I can buy these. Sorry, I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry was.
Thanks. If I talk to everybody, I feel like I have worked this room rather extensively. Da-da-da-da.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
They don't. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't
Downstairs?
feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
I don't know. I'm just lucky. There's no way I'm a real photographer yet.
Don't sell yourself short, Max.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. I should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
Mark Jefferson was good about hiding his tracks. We were all fooled by him.
Most of all, me. As you might know, I have a weakness for prestige. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Oh, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson. And he even brought him to Blackwell.
That's a weird conversation switch. Strange weather.
Now if we can just figure out what's going on with the weather, maybe everything will be like it was before.
Environmental science is above my pay grade, Max. But it sure would be nice to get back to Blackwell Academy the way it was before.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray. Oh, at least for this event. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me again.
Alright, let's go downstairs. Puppy! There's a puppy. That one should have won, not gonna lie. I talked to this dude.
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation. Oh, shit. Pretentious alert.
Dun dun da da. I know speaky to you, but I see there's a list. Official winners of the Everyday Heroes. Mine should be around here?
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
The Zeitgeist Gallery does have a cool history in Frisco. I mean, San Francisco. I wish I had time to go see those murals here.
See, everyone's talking about it. Yeah, I'll go find it.
I need to drop some serious cash in there.
Da-da-da-da-da. There's a lot of stuff going on.
Wow, sir. A Danny Lee article.
I left my art in San Francisco. Yes, I was born on a BART train, literally. It's a long, amazing story that I won't repeat here. Drinks are required for that one. Here's to Mom. That might explain my obsessive love for the Bay Area and its outpost of area of artists and dissidents. Despite the rampant gentrification, artists and creators thrive regardless of social economic pressures, because that's what they do. Galleries such as the Zeitgeist and the Milokovich fashion have engaged with the diverse community and practice what some patrons only preach. Cool.
I love how much cool art is going on all over the Bay Area. Unlike Arcadia Bay. I wonder how it is to live in a submarine like that. It must be really claustrophobic.
That would be cool.
Holy shit. This flyer was designed just for Chloe. I wonder if I'm ready for the mosh pit.
It's a good thing Chloe's alive.
How fun. Yes, Warren would definitely go ape over this show.
Alright, let's go. Oh, goodness gracious, don't do that. Nope. I just want the run button. Guest book?
It's great to read all these comments. Even the mean ones.
So inspiring, not as good as last year's show. It's what makes me want to start taking photos. The future of photography starts here. As heroes chase the path of less regret. Great example of total surveillance. Huh. Their 15 minutes are almost up. Thanks. This is so nice. Inspiring stuff. Yo! Hi Tiff! How are you? How was your stream? I saw you go live earlier. How you doing? Aw, well thanks for coming by. How are you? Happy Fridays to you. Get you a shout out. Oh, back on the horizons. Hope you had fun playing today. I'll have to check out the VOD later tonight.
Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in. They have such a cool program. I bet you're learning a lot.
Tiff. This game killed me, and I got addicted. I didn't want to finish it tonight, but we're gonna probably finish at least chapter 5 tonight. It fucking killed me though. I had to go get tissues. It was a thing.
Look at this print.
But we're good. We made it. It's just, this game is definitely for a wallop of emotions. And I didn't see the plot twist coming. That totally... I'm trying to find my picture that we entered. I don't know where they put it. That would be cool if it was just like right there. All nice and big.
Like, I do not understand. Oh,
How much would you pay for that?
There it is. That's mine. They blew it up. That's pretty cool.
Hey, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
I really liked this photo too. Like, I'm actually really glad that she got to enter it, rather than ripping it in half in the bathroom. Okay. Because we weren't just completely content and happy with our lives.
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
Oh god.
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot.
I don't know if that's the game glitching out or if it's supposed to do
Come
that,
on.
but Max has kind of been
Please
demonized this
answer.
whole game.
Holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello?
Oh shit.
Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
I kind of mentioned that when...
There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Like, I asked that question already. Like, this doesn't fix the weather phenomena. Just because we put the bastard in jail doesn't mean it fixed the goddamn weather. Yo, Shadow. What's
No
up, my
fucking
dude?
way.
Thank you
Chloe
for that
can't
raid.
die again. I have to save her.
What's up, everybody? Shadow, my dude. Give me a sec. And my door's being knocked on. 1 second. 1 second. Shadow raids, and of course we get a crazy chaos knock at the door. It was my puppy wagging their tail, and it sounded like someone was knocking, so sorry about that. Anyways, dude, thank you for bringing all your friends over. My dude, how was your stream? What were y'all playing? Let me get you a shout out here real quick. Like, chaotic. Let's see. Oh, this chapter. Hi, Ghost. Yeah, we're on chapter 5. Like, trying to get everything fixed. It's been a hell of a roller coaster. The Dark Immortal, hello. Nice to meet you. It's good to see you. Shadow, I see you. I'm glad that you're here. By the ultimate power of chaos control. Hell yeah. I love your call out. That's so adorable. But yeah, it's nice to meet you guys. My name's Rin. Sorry for the chaotic entry. I'm a variety streamer. Right now I'm playing Life is Strange. This is Chapter 5, absolutely chaos. You already went through all timeline, Chloe, right? Alt timeline? Yes. Yeah. That part was absolutely killer. I had to go get tissues for that, like, 100%. And Spirit of Destiny and the Dark Immortal, thank you for those follows. Appreciate yous. Hope you guys enjoy your stay, enjoy your lurks. But yeah, I hope you guys are having good Fridays. Hope you all are doing well. I'm gonna go ahead and attempt to not die. This is just what I choose. You really want to know? Cause I killed Chloe. 100%. I gave her her request. I killed Chloe. I feel bad, but like, I didn't know what to do. She was like seriously like, how can you deny? I don't know, man. I still feel really bad about it. But at the same time, I feel like I did the right choice. It just was fucked. What am I supposed to be doing? I don't know how I'm supposed to stop this goddamn tornado. I'm all the way... Oh, shit. You did too? I saw it was almost 50-50. It's just like... I kind of had a feeling that we were going to be able to go back to our normal timeline. And... as much as I was happy to see William and stuff, like, we pretty much brought that man back just to suffer. So... I'm good on that. I'd rather not have people suffer. And I just wanted time to go back to normal. And I'm freaking out still. Like, how